Realm Royale is the latest title to enter what is quickly becoming the Battle Royale Gold Rush. Developed by Hi-Rez Studios, Realm Royale is a free-to-play Battle Royale game which is currently in alpha. This title will soon not only have to compete with the likes of Fortnite and PUBG, but also with franchises such as Call of Duty and Battlefield as they take to the stage with their own recipe for a Battle Royale game. But since Realm Royale is one of the latest additions to this ever-growing game type, I thought it would be fitting to ask and answer the question, is Realm Royale better than Fortnite? Considering Fortnite has taken off the past few months to become consistently the most played and watched game on Twitch, I thought that this would be a fitting comparison. So the first thing we need to know is what makes Realm Royale different. Realm Royale at its core is a Battle Royale game that functions in the exact same way that Fortnite and PUBG does. Drop in, get loot, kill players, become the last person standing to win the match. However, Realm Royale takes this recipe and adds icing, sprinkles, and a cherry on top. By this, I mean it adds features such as pre-game class selection. Before every match, a window will show asking you to choose a class for that game. You have Warrior, Engineer, Assassin, Mage, and Hunter. 5 unique classes, each with specific weapons and abilities. So pick whichever class suits your playstyle. Do you want to be a huge brute like the Warrior, or a more stealthy and quiet assassin who kills from the shadows? Pick your poison and roll with it. Not only does Realm Royale have RPG style classes, it also has mounts. During any point in the game, as long as you're outside, you can mount up onto your horse and gallop your way across the map at increased speed. This gives the game a fast-paced element and also gives you the chance to mount up and run away if you're on low health. This game also features armor. No, not like the shield type of armor in Fortnite, although you do have that as well. No, I'm talking about actual gear that you can loot from chests and other players to increase your chance of survival. This is almost like World of Warcraft and PUBG had a baby and called it Realm Royale. There are so many RPG elements in this game and it just works. If that wasn't enough, you can melt down unwanted gear and weapons for shards, which are essentially in-game currency used at the Forge. Forges are placed at various spots around the map. At these forges, you can use your surplus of shards to craft legendary class-specific weapons, legendary armor, or a legendary class ability. You can also spend these shards on armor and health potions if you need them. Overall, this game is extremely fun and addicting. It has several layers of gameplay and mechanics to try and get used to and understand through, let's say, for example, the class selection feature. But enough about what makes the game good. Let's instead dive into some of the game's features that annoy me. First, we have the running animation. I don't know about anyone else, but the way the character's arms move seem a little odd. Nothing too big, just thought I'd point it out. Also, the storm, or in this game, the fog, jitters when it moves closer and closer to the circle. It's not a smooth, sweeping storm like in Fortnite. Again, nothing too big, but it can be annoying at times. We also have some sounds. Often, I could hear an enemy's sword swinging as if they were standing right beside me, but later I find out that the sound came from miles and miles in front of me and nowhere near me at all. I understand the game is in alpha and these little bugs and glitches will get stomped out over time, but I may as well mention them. So the answer to the overarching question then, is Realm Royale better than Fortnite? And my answer to that is yes. And no. You see, each game has its likeable qualities. In Fortnite, it's the building, the silly items like impulse grenades, rocket rides, and shopping cart vehicles. In Realm Royale, it's the forge, it's the mounts, it's the class selection system. What I'm trying to say is, with me at least, I love both of these games for different reasons. No one has copied each other. Realm Royale isn't a cheap clone of Fortnite. They each have their own unique features that the other doesn't. And through that presents an opportunity to play both for different reasons. I play Fortnite for the silly moments and the building, and then I play Realm Royale for the RPG elements and the crafting systems. The answer is, I think both have a place in the Battle Royale market, and people will play whichever one based on what experience they want. So, Realm Royale is a good game, yes. But that's just my 2 cents on the topic. Thank you very much for watching this. Remember, this is just an opinion-based video. If you don't agree with anything that I've said, please let me know, and let me know why you don't agree with it. I'd love to have a conversation with you about the stuff I've talked about in this video in the comment section down below. If you want to share this around, please feel free to do so. But with that, my name has been Sleakozzy. You guys have been amazing, and I will see each and every one of you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.